Hello everyone. Today we will be walking you through the Saviynt to AS400 integration using IDMWorks connector. So as you can see in the architecture diagram, we have three different components. Saviynt will be talking to IDMWorks LDAP gateway, which in turn talks to AS400. So we need to set up an AD or LDAP connector from Saviynt, which uses the standard LDAP protocols to talk to the IDMWorks LDAP gateway, which in turns talk to AS400 using Pioneer and the Voyager agents. Pioneer will be used mainly for provisioning, and the Voyager will be mainly used for reconciliation. Here we will be talking about the connector, which is an AD or LDAP connector, which will be talking to IDMWorks LDAP gateway. As you can see, it's an AD connector we have built out, and we need to define the IDMWorks LDAP proxy details and account attributes. It will be majorly a LDAP attribute and what entitlements, and this is a create account JSON, update accounts, and it's pretty standard using the AD connectors and the remove account, and this is the group import mapping, and this is a disable account JSONs. So we will be requesting a brand new account. To create an account in AS400, we are selecting a MTS Upper as a sample account. From the ARS module, we'll search for the AS400 application, and we'll create a brand new account request. And the request is submitted. Okay, as you can see, once we request has been submitted, we have a pending task for the brand new account to create an account in the AS400. And we'll be running the provisioning job. We'll go back to job control panel, and we'll run the AS400 provisioning job, which is nothing but the LDAP job. Once we run the job, we have also configured a welcome email, which will have the password which is defined through the password policy, and it will go to either to the hiring manager with the password details, and this will be the sample welcome email. Okay, let's see whether this user got created at the AS400 side, right? We have submitted the request for MTS Upper, and as you can see, this is at the AS400 side, and it has been created, and the sign is enabled account, and it has showing the creation date also. Now we're trying to list this user profile at the AS400 side and try to log into AS400 using the password we have set through Saviynt. Yeah, this is the login use case, and now as you can see, the user were able to log in. Now the user got created, right? The MTS Upper user. Now we are trying to add a group to this user. The group in Saviynt is nothing but group profile at the AS400 side. As you can see, it's a GRPRF is the entitlement type, and we're trying to add this group to that user, and we have be submitting this request. All right, at the AS400 side in the logs, as you can see, it's a modified request. We have pushed the transaction which is adding a user with the group profile, and in the LDAP gateway also you can see that the group which we submitted the request has been showing. Now let's see by listing the user profile whether this group the user will be showing in the user profile. As you can see, the new group which we just added is showing up in the AS400 side as well. Now let's disable the user. We already created a brand new account of MTS Upper and added the user group to the user profile. The use case now is to disable the user. As you can see, we go back to ARS and submit the request to disable the user. Okay, at the AS400 level, after running the provisioning job, you can see there is a modifier request, which is to disable a user at the AS400 level. And now let's see if the user got disabled at the AS400. As you can see, it's been disabled and the timestamp has been recorded. Even at the LDAP gateway, you can see that the flag has been set to disabled as yes, revoke equal to Y, which means the user got disabled. For more information, we recommend to visit Saviynt Exchange webpage, which is saviynt.com/integrations. Thank you.